welcome back to my vlog. This is Keisha, your student teacher, and for today's vlog is extra special because I'll be sharing with you my first week of student teaching. It has truly been a mix of emotions, from nervous jitters to moments of pure joy. So come join me as I take you through my journey at junior high school, filled with lessons learned, laughter shared, and experiences I'll be forever be proud of. So let's get started. My first week of student teaching was both draining and meaningful as I learned the importance of so many things, specifically of managing routines and of course connecting with new students. To be honest, at first I found it really challenging to keep them attentive, but by gently tapping their arms when they were distracted, I was really able to redirect them respectfully. In relation to Domain 1 in PPST, which is the Content Knowledge and Pedagogy, I recognize the need to really master my topic. In my case, our topic was early history of Southeast Asia, so that I could really explain the concepts clearly and confidently. Meanwhile, in Domain 2 in PPST, which is the learning environment, specifically the strand 2.3, which is about management of classroom structure and activities, really guided me to think ways to keep my students engaged. And one example was our activity called the Match Clue Cards to Term Cards, where students matched the concepts at the start of the lesson, and later, after the discussion, they could rematch them based on their improved understanding. So this activity is anchored to the theory, which is constructivism, and this activity not only sparked interest but also allowed them to track their own progress. One of the toughest moments that I've experienced during my student teaching journey was when I saw some of my students scoring low in our formative assessment or our formative exam. This made me reflect under Domain 5, which is assessment and reporting, on how assessment should not measure only outcomes but also inform my teaching strategies. Because of this, I plan to prepare scaffolding activities in the coming week to help my students strengthen their understanding before the summative exam. So overall, my first week of student teaching really tested my patience, adaptability, and passion. Though it was really draining, though it really came to the point where I doubted my teaching strategies, I doubted myself, it really opened my eyes to my students' unique potentials and reminded me why I chose this path: to grow alongside them as both a teacher or a facilitator and a lifelong learner.
Just like this tree. So meaning, you follow all of the branches. You follow all of the branches because you believe it matters to you, you accept, you recognize that it's part of your family. Now we practice bilateral. Again, what is bilateral? Both sides of the family, you follow them. You recognize them as your family. When it comes to unilateral, you only follow one side. It's either sa mother, kung sa'yo tawag if sa mother, it's matri. If sa father,
And thank you so much for watching for today's video. See you on the next vlogs on my journey as a student teacher. See you next time. Bye bye.